Requiem stands. They are so powerful that they break the very laws of logic. But why do they have the abilities that they have? And more importantly, what would be your Requiem stand? For those who've seen my previous What Stand Would You Get video, you know that there always is a reason behind the stand and its user. So why a specific user has a specific stand. And it's no different with the Requiem stands. But they are fundamentally differently chosen. So imagine, you've previously been stabbed with the stand arrow. You already have your stand. But now you get pierced by it again. What would happen? And why exactly would happen what is about to happen to you? Let's find out. And the first thing that we have to find out is what a Requiem stance represents in its user. And in the entirety of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there are 3 Requiem stands. And I know some people don't consider Bite the Dust a Requiem stand, but it's basically a Requiem stand. It's only the word that is not used in this case, because it was invented for part 5. But essentially, a Requiem stance awakens when you get stabbed with the stand arrow a second time. And of course, outside of Bite the Dust, we have Silver Chariot Requiem and of course Golden Experience Requiem. And the answer as to what the Requiem stand is representing in the user is simple. It is the thing that they want the most, deep down. And now you're in for a ride, because finding out what you want the most in life is really, really hard actually. We are now going to take a look at the philosophy of happiness. Philosophy says overall there is one goal in everything that a human does. And this goal is to be happy. This can be referred back to any action that you do. Everything there is that you have to or that you want to do has the goal of making yourself happy. Let's say you buy a gift for your mother. You buy it for her to make her happy, which in effect makes you happy. If it wouldn't make you happy, you wouldn't even have done it. Even things that you have to do, you don't really have to do. For example, go to work. You wouldn't have to go to work, but you want to survive, and surviving makes you happy, basically. So you go to work, of course. But I think you know what I mean. The goal of every human on this planet, you and me, is to be happy. Now let's take a look at the examples from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure itself. In the moment where Giorno stabbed himself again with the stand arrow, his biggest desire was to defeat Diavolo and make Italy a better place. Of course, this was his whole motivation, his whole story arc revolved around him being this person to save Italy basically from the drugs and whatsoever. With Silver Chariot Requiem, it's a bit more complicated. He's the representation of Polnareff's desire to find someone to defeat Diavolo. This is why Silver Chariot Requiem basically travels and just keeps on going. It doesn't really fight, it is just searching for someone to give the arrow to. And with Kira and Bite the Dust, it's very complicated. I don't want to go into detail in this video. I might do another about Kira himself sometime soon. But in general, his desire is to be able to keep on living undetected while committing his acts of crime. And as I said, I don't want to go into much detail, but it is not really the quiet part thing, because this was more of a mask that he was basically wearing, a social mask and a justification for his actions. But whatever, if you want to see a video about this and where I explain why I think like this, leave a like on the video or tell me in the comments please. I would really want to know. But however, the stand Bite the Dust, or Killer Queen Bite the Dust, represents Kira's deepest wish to be able to keep his life as it was before Jotaro came to Morio basically. Or before the incident with Shigechi. Now let's go on to find out what Requiem ability you would get. And of course for this we have to think about what is the most important thing to you in life. What truly makes you happy. And to find that out, if you don't know yet, some people might know, I actually do, we will take a look at the last thing you did with the intention in mind to make you happy. So, yesterday, maybe the day before that, did you go out to get food that you liked? Did that stood out especially to you? Did you see a very important person to you? Did you buy new shoes? Did you help someone in any kind of way? It's very important that it is standing out especially to you. Because of course, food can make you happy, but this doesn't mean that food is the one special thing that is making you most happy in life. And this doesn't even have to be little things. It can be success, it can be religion, it can be being a patriot. What's important to someone is very, very personal and is different with every person. I will name an example from myself. As many may know, I live in Germany and we just had winter break. Almost every day of that break, I spend time with my girlfriend because she is what truly makes me happy. In general, the people that I love are the most important to me and the most important thing to my happiness. And the thing that sometimes bothers me is the large distance and time I am away from the people I want to spend time in that moment with. So my Requiem ability, and remember, Requiem abilities are absolutely over the top, so spam the most insane and most OP things that you can imagine in the comments. My Requiem ability would be to distort time and space, as this is the thing that I would have to control to be at the thing that makes me most happy in life, and always. I'm referring this to the moments where I feel like I'm too far away from my girlfriends, for example, or while I'm at school or something like this, where I don't have time to see her. Of course, distorting time and space would give me the ability to see her every day and every moment that I'm alive, basically. So, if you can pinpoint a problem that is keeping you from your favorite feeling, from your favorite situation that you want to be in, this problem should be solved by your Requiem ability. This is what Requiem is all about. Now it's your turn. What is the problem that is keeping you from what makes you truly happy sometimes? Please tell me. I'm really interested in what my community is happy about, what my community is passionate about. Think about it and be honest with me and with yourself. There's no shame being happy about little things. There's no shame in being passionate about certain things. Of course there are boundaries, but this is not a topic for today. And in the end I want to say that I truly hope all of you are happy. Happiness is so important in life. As I said, it is the most important, and I wish nothing but the best to all of you guys. Everyone who's been supporting me makes me so happy as well. All the nice words I get in the comments, I get on the Discord. I'm truly thankful for every nice comment that you guys leave for me. And speaking of the Discord, go and join that because we're actually building our own JoJo's part right now. And you don't want to miss that. The artwork is insane. The story writing team makes so much progress. We are on such a good way and you can be part of this. Just go join the Discord. I linked that to you in the description. And I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay hydrated, guys. See you next time.